To be a Christian doesn't mean that we will never have to suffer. I think sometimes we have the idea that once I join myself to Christ, somehow he is on my team and he's going to protect me from anything hard happening, when actually the Bible tells us over and over again that we should expect to suffer. God doesn't save us from experiencing the brokenness of this world. But there is something else. There is a promise in the midst of this suffering that we will experience, and that is that our suffering is never meaningless. It's never random. And we tend to look for big kind of answers that are very personal, very singular in terms of that question why that we all have when we suffer. God, why did you allow this to happen to me? And sometimes we look out there all over to find an answer to that question why, when the scriptures themselves have lots of answers for us in terms of why. And I could go on and on about this, but let me just flip a few pages in the Bible and we'll see that God provides some answers to why. I'm in Hebrews 12, which talks about how God disciplines us, and it says that discipline is for our good. And then it describes actually what that good is. It tells us in Hebrews 12:10, for the moment all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. So there's a purpose, that there would be a fruit developed in the midst of our suffering, this fruit of righteousness. You turn the page and you're in the book of James, and right there in James 1, it says, count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. Let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So in other words, your suffering is actually going to cause you to become complete. In other words, completely mature. Now, we have lots of other methods we hope to become mature in Christ. Like we want to go to a conference and take really good notes, or we want to study the Bible and know a lot. But actually, the Bible reveals to us that suffering, various kinds of trials are going to come to us. And as we persevere in them, it's going to do something in us. It's going to make us spiritually mature. So there's an answer to that big question why. We know it's not meaningless, is that God is helping us to grow up. And then we just turn a couple more pages, and I'm in 1 Peter 1, 6 and 7, and it says, in this you rejoice, though now for a little while, if necessary, you've been grieved by various trials. And then almost as if we asked it the question, why, it says, so that the tested genuineness of your faith may be found to result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ. Suffering gives us the opportunity to find out the faith that we've given lip service to is the real thing, that our faith is genuine. But then is that final, incredible purpose, and that is that our faith in the midst of difficulty and our response to the suffering in our life actually results in praise and glory and honor to Him. What a purpose in suffering.